Hi, I'm Sarah Seipel, and I'm the author of Sewing Sarah's Style. In this tutorial today, I would like to teach beginner quilters how to cut fabric and make quilt blocks. So your first step is you need to iron your material, of course. You don't want creases and bumps while you're trying to cut your fabric. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fold my fabric and put the two ends as close together as possible. Obviously it's not going to be perfect because this is not a perfectly cut piece of fabric. So then we're going to put it on the board, the crease down. If you'll notice, these are 1-inch squares. And so I will put it down here with the fold. Okay, this is so that you have a straight reference point. Now I'm going to scoot this a little bit this way so that the edge hangs over the 11-inch mark. And you can use any of these grids to help cut, but I'm using the 11-inch one right now. So you want to place your ruler on the top of the 11, and then there's a corresponding mark down at the bottom also with the 11. So you need to center and put your ruler on that line so it stays straight. Okay, then you want to hold this so that doesn't move. And now I'm going to cut, and that gives me a nice even straight line. Now I'm going to turn it over. Now I have two reference points. I have this flat line and this flat line. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut another straight line to straighten this out. And this is called squaring up your fabric. I'm going to use the 11 again. Make sure everything's straight. All right, pressure and cut. And I'm going to do one more. This time we'll use the 7-inch line. Sometimes it's hard to keep track of where the numbers are under the fabric, but always check. So that the saying goes, check twice, cut once. And that is cut right there. So now that my fabric is squared up, I'm going to cut down the 5-inch squared line because I want to make a 5 by 5-inch square for my quilt. So I'm going to line it up. And then, so right now I have a width of 5 inches, but now I need a height of 5 inches, so I'm gonna have to cut this down. So I'm gonna turn it sideways. It's all lined up. Cutting at a 5-inch grid line. And there you go. You have a perfect 5 by 5-inch block for your quilts. Have a good day.